Hello guys and welcome back to my channel. In this video I will go over my salad mining, which is kind of excited as the again the highest earnings. I have $13 per day last 24 hours and all of 6 machines actually running for quite a bit of time now. It looks like for the last 4 days there is nothing like jumps up and down. Obviously I had pretty bad delays on some of the machines, and there are two special machines like 3090 and 13080 was not doing for a while, nothing, until I actually updated them to newer version, which is 1.8.4, which I don't think specifically it did solve the problem, just this update. So I'm gonna open all of my 6 machines. So it's 1.3, then we jump to 6, 7, 9, and 10. Okay, so those 6 machines are currently running all chopping salad, right? So this one already have requirement of the update. I mean, not requirement, but request to update to 1.85 already, which if I do that, I'm gonna probably lose my pretty nice container here. So I'm gonna keep it running until it's done. It's been stable for the last 5 days, so I don't want to skip it. It's been stable, $13, which is the highest I've seen for the last probably a month or two, especially running like for the whole last 5 days, right? Right, so 3090 running 8 to 17 cents. Then I have 3080 Ti, that doing 3 to 8 cents, which is pretty normal. Sometimes it gets a little bit higher. Surprisingly, one of my 3080, I believe, running slightly higher. So this one between 3 and 7 cents, which is pretty standard. And then I have this running 3.7, another 3080, and fifth machine 3 to 7 cents, 3080, and the last 3080 will run probably about the same. Let's see the number 10, 3 to 7. Yeah, so they're all very equal for 3080 and 3080 Ti, except 3090 running slightly better. So if you could see here, all 10 of my machines here, number 2, 4, 5, and 8 are running on the Warduck right now with jellyfish, on the Warhawk or Warshawk, wherever it is, network with jellyfish, merge mining with the Brandon coin or jellyfish coin stuff. So yeah, you can check it out, that channel as well. It's pretty cool. Anyways, for salad, looks like it's been a lot of high demand on the 3080s, 3090s, 4090s, but the 5th series looks like they are on the bottom there for some reason. They're all like low demand. Anyways, all machines, if you have those 3080s, 3070s, 3060s, looks they're all kind of running, and even 3080 Ti running for me constantly, non-stop. 3080 high demand. Where's my 3090? 3090, boom, right there, moderate, but it's still running okay. All right, guys, so that's pretty quick update there. Let's see what do we have. What else I was gonna do? The table, maybe just so you could see the last days right here. Yeah, you could see 3090, $4 a day, 430, pretty nice, I think. And then my last 3080, $2, so that's pretty nice on just basic 3080, I guess. What is it? AD. Let's see which one it is. Oh, it's 3080 Ti. So yes, I was wrong. 3080 Ti slightly get like 20 cents extra every day almost, right? You could see that. So yeah, so that's the difference there. I guess the last day it slightly dropped. Oh, it's the August 3rd, so it didn't finish the day. So obviously that's not the full number, but you could see the last probably my first rig, like almost stable, since July 20. I had to restart some reboots there, but it's been running pretty nicely. My last one right there was also running pretty good, $2 almost every day. And then I had to restart when we came from the camp here. I did a little bit of the change and updates of the drivers, NVIDIA drivers and so forth. But anyways, looks like we're running pretty nicely. I have listed here all the drivers that I currently have. I updated some NVIDIA drivers to whatever I could while the machine didn't run. And the latest so far I have 1.84, not on every machine, only on 1, 2. And then the others I have 8.3. This one even 9s, even 8.2 still. Is that true? It's probably running pretty nicely, so I don't want to touch it. Unless it's going to be a specific requirement. Yeah, well, it's 1.83. Sorry, I haven't updated that. So that's 1.83 is my latest. So, and it's already 1.85 version available. So I don't know. Let's check it out. What did it change? What are they asking there? You actually can look up what's new. Let's see. Low level fixes container workload management. Okay. The 1.84 updates include NVIDIA Container Toolkit, latest source version, recent security vulnerability, and then workload management. All right, so I didn't run 1.85 and I don't want to switch yet. So if your machines all running stable, connected, guys, I do not recommend disconnect, because every time you switch, you lose your line. And this is why there is a high demand, because there are some containers updated and they're now in the line after you update and restart. You're going to be looking for load, and I already running all 6 machines, right? Nicely running all these projects. So do not try to go update every single update as long as you're running stable, or they're going to be a requirement like the latest. Sometimes they post that's you need to update, or you're not going to be chopping solid. There was few of those update. Don't remember where. There was mandatory update, I believe, at some point, where you just basically have to do it, or you're not going to get any jobs. And obviously you will notice then it's like you're not running the job, so you need to update or do something, right? Also, make sure and stay tuned with your Windows. Sometimes your Windows needs to be updated, like if you're running Windows 10 or 11 to the latest Windows. So keep that in mind. Otherwise, you just let it be. If it runs smoothly, like I'm really happy with the last 5 days. Like I said, it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The last from 29, even from 28, when I picked up this last week and start actually mining all of them with the 3090, and the other one was always 3080 Ti, kind of for a little while was like off for a whole entire week there, and it was up and down. It was stable before, but then it's like up and down, and had to basically install the 1.84 version, and it just jumped up with the 3090 after I put 1.84. So I don't know if that exactly fixes the problem, or it was just higher demand, you know. So it's always like guess with the salad, but always try to keep your stuff updated if you can, but do not disturb your rigs if they are chopping. If you see they're chopping, they doing nothing wrong with that. It had not been restarting. If your rig restarted, you're probably better off just to install and update everything. But if you see it's running smoothly, you don't have any like bugs, delays, or nothing with the sometimes you get the container lost, or the reported the card, your graphic card issue, or anything like that, or workload cannot be done. So you will see the orange next to your logo here, your salad logo. Then you basically up and want to update probably at that point your application there onto the latest. All right, okay guys, well, thanks for watching. Just a short update on the salad, and probably gonna be withdrawing. So it looks like my balance, I forgot, it's like 1300, so there's a 10% fee, so roughly I'm gonna get probably about 1200 because there's $130 gonna be fee, so yeah, like 1220 that will be payout. Looks like I already withdraw before 1000, so yeah, we'll see which option we're gonna pick. I think the last reward, I already forgot how to do it, to be honest. You know, like reward wall, it's probably right there. Oh wow, they oh, that's just the status when I withdraw. Let's see. Cash Visa. Okay, all right. So you can get your Visa for $1,000 for spending $199, so even a little less. Wow, interesting. I don't know. Should I get the Visa or what's the other one? Venmo. I did Venmo before. Works fine. I guess at 200 you pay 10%. 20. That's the least expensive way. Or 100 and 200 are about the same. 50 is a little slightly more, like by 50 cents, right? What else there? PayPal, Visa. PayPal, let's see if they have. Oh yeah, they have an option. Actually, PayPal 1090, so that's only 9%. Whoa, so that's the lowest so far that I've seen, I guess. What's with the MasterCard? 99, yeah, same as Visa. So it looks like after Visa or MasterCard, PayPal is best option. You save another $9 on 1,000 if you withdraw in the whole 1,000. That's pretty nice to know. I don't know if there is another fee involved when you transfer. Let's try. Let's see. Target this reward by now. PayPal balance $1,000. You spend 1,090. That's nice. By now, what do you have? Available balance 13. Pay with the salad. Nice. You can do basically yeah, withdrawal to your PayPal, which is cool. I guess it's gonna be sent. You need to make sure probably you set your PayPal account. What did I do before? Let me see. Rewards. Oh, I did PayPal. All right, so it's already set up. Probably all I gotta do is just click PayPal and get my balance out to PayPal with the least fee. All right, guys. Well, that's a good news. 9%. It's a lot better than 10. Obviously, you save 1%, which is just basically $9, or what is it? $10. Yeah, $10. So instead of 1,100, I'm gonna pay. Instead of $100 for 1,000, I'm gonna pay $90. So $10 is $10. I mean, it's like a 2 coffee, right? You can order. So anyways, guys, well, thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next one. Stay tuned. Click the like button, subscribe to my channel if you have not yet for more videos. I'll update usually on the salad like every month or so, but was not recording a lot of video lately. Anyways, that just was kind of excited to see. I was excited that my rig's finally running, like all of them. It's been a while. If you see, like I always would have one rig kind of down or one not performing. It was just like, it was not 100% stable, to be honest, you know, for the last month. So this is the good 5 days. All right, guys, thanks for watching. See you next time. Have a good one.